Hey guys, Ace is here to present to you the top 10 worst songs of 2015, in my humble opinion. This year was only mediocre music, considering the amount of overrated, overplayed, boring and just plain bad songs, as well as the annoying ones. Here are some examples. David Zowie's House Every Weekend, or it sound like Alf Every Weekend. Horrible, annoying and somehow hit number 1. Sax by Fleur East, a new one. Absolutely irritating. Style by Taylor Swift. Extremely overplayed on the radio despite never hitting the top 20, lasting 6 weeks in the top 40. Good For You by Selena Gomez. Freaking boring. Pretty Girls by Britney Spears and Iggy Azalea. Really annoying, but luckily didn't do too well on the charts. And Meghan Trainor's Dear Future Husband. Sexist balls that ripped off Dance Moves Tonight by Ollie Murs. Surprisingly didn't make the list, while the ones actually on the list are just a hell of a lot worse. Starting us off with Kygo's Firestone. Believe it or not, Kygo may just be the only good artist on the list. Maybe except Wiz Khalifa, who you find later. However, his debut was just really slow beat. He's a DJ, overrated, and featuring born vocals from an Australian singer Conrad Cyril that sounded like a 6-year-old with a cold. But Kygo did follow the decent solo show and the great hit you, featuring Ella Henson, despite having a lame video. Number 9 is arguably the most successful on the list, Cheerleader by Amy. This was a pretty good song at first, but its month went number 1, got a bit boring, and this song is almost definitely the most overplayed song on the radio of the year. Blame It on Kiss. It's almost impossible to skip the dirty trumpet bass line, then again, till German producer Felix Jan remix. It sounded like a 70s jazz mess. Then again, it's not the overplayed crap you're allowed to deal with. Next up is the crappiest ballad of the year, Lay Me Down by Sam Smith. It just beat Right on the Wall. Even John Newman dislikes that one. The song actually features John Legend in the charity version. Yes, John Legend. And it topped the charts. The worst part about the song is the fact that for some reason they're allowed to count as 2 separate songs in the charts. Also they did that just because they like Sam Smith. That's how overrated he is. When the rudimental version of Ed Sheeran's Bloodstream came out, 2 versions didn't count separately, did they? No! The rudimental version just replaced the album version. Of Sam Smith and Legend quickly dropped out of the charts, as that's charity songs for you. We now go from charity songs to tribute songs, as Wiz Khalifa and Charlie Puth land at 7 with See You Again. This isn't that much of a bad song stuff, for facts about as overrated as Frozen, Nando's and the Cream Egg give it this place on the list. And now Wiz is the only other good artist on the list. Well, the song doesn't make it so bad, Charlie Puth ended up getting all the credit in the end. Next up is A Reason Why Girl Bands Are Bullcrap. Fifth Harmony's Worth It gets a disrespectful position of 6, featuring Chris Brown's long-lost drug brother Kid Ink. The song tried to use a bit of the old female empowerment, but the song and video are just really sexist. The worst part of the horrible saxophone during the chorus is, "Well, can we go back to 2013 when sex flows as well, like in the thrift shop?" The song hit number 3 the week House Every Weekend was the shocker. I know it was worth the week. House Every Number 1 and Worth number 3. We Spot Baker saw the song out with a hilarious parody. Humour always wins. Black Magic by Little Mix of the 5. This wasn't that bad initially either, but then it got 3 undeserving weeks at number 1. Then became the most infamously popular, overplayed, 10-year-old appealing piece of shite from Big Fish Little Fish cardboard box. Or to fair, that's not that bad, but it's just a little good appealing. Anyway, this song is probably the reason why Zayn Malik broke up with Perry Edwards. Of course it's becoming how apparent how much I hate this song. It's becoming blatantly obvious why I skipped Now 921 and went for Summer Party instead. Anyhow, these big-faced girls may appeal to girls from primary school, but follow the noise up with hair. Sounds bad. Well, it says in it, so get wrecked. Next up is a song by wannabe DJ Aaron Chupa. It's a horrible I'm an Hour Trials. This is nowhere near as big as the rest of the songs on the list in the UK, so you might not know it. A song must be really bad to be ahead of Black Magic. The annoyingly catchy and generally awful song was a hit across Europe and somehow has 1 million likes on YouTube. Obviously some people don't know real music then. Luckily dropped out of the UK charts in a hurry and was never heard of again. Easy Love by Sigala shows why House in 2015 is an absolute fail. The absolutely annoying song with messed up vocals somehow hit number 1 in the chart, thrown in Justin Bieber's What Do You Mean? Luckily Bieber's on the back of wannabe DJ and general asshole known as Sigala dropped out of the charts reasonably quickly. He even says he wrote the song after he had a few beers. Well, obviously he had too many then. Of course, you've got to give the song credit for being surprisingly big, but that doesn't stop it from being annoying as frick and just generally balls. Grabbing the one-rap spot is the cancel the song that took over the world. Silento's Watch Me, brackets, whip, slash, nay, end brackets. That's a mouthful. I think there's an actor in his name, but oh well. The song is just loads of words by a so-called rapper who thinks he's Jay-Z, with Silento just a 17-year-old doesn't know what he's doing. The song surprisingly only peaked at 19 in the UK charts and didn't take too long, but it's pretty clear it's more popular than successful anyway. It must be the only song that can compete against Whip My Hand in awful dancing, awfully annoying competition. Before we reveal our number one, we look at the worst artists of the year. There's Sam Smith, Seagal, and of course Little Mix, who are already on the list. Then there's Selena Gomez, Fetty Wap, and Ariana Grande, who surprisingly wasn't even a horrible mention for Focus. You may have noticed these were all multi-hit wonders this year, unlike number one. And number one is one of the worst songs ever, Bills by LUNCHMONEY Lewis. Silly name, silly guy, had a couple of other songs that were never really big. Bills is just silly, has an awful beat and lyrics that's supposed to be humorous. I know I said humour always wins previously in this, but obviously it doesn't when your name's LUNCHMONEY Lewis. But the only funny thing about the song is that after all its success, popularity meant teenagers singing it in public. It never even hit one! Ha ha! Cheerleader kept it off the spot, which means the only good thing about that song. A good thing about Bills, you out your bloody minds, there's no good thing about the song whatsoever. Thanks for watching a quad load of hate. It's my opinion, so deal with it. I'm B Nasaf. See you later.